As we age, our bodies and minds naturally undergo changes. While physical health often takes center stage in discussions about aging, mental sharpness is just as crucial for living a fulfilling life. Many seniors worry about memory loss or cognitive decline, but the good news is that the brain is like a muscle. It thrives on exercise and stimulation. Engaging in activities that challenge your mind can help maintain cognitive function, improve memory, and even enhance emotional well-being. Research shows that staying mentally active can delay the onset of age-related cognitive decline and reduce the risk of conditions like dementia. But here's the best part. Keeping your mind sharp doesn't have to feel like a chore. In fact, it can be fun, social, and deeply rewarding. One of the most effective ways to do this is through brain games activities designed to stimulate different areas of the brain while providing entertainment and enjoyment. In this video, we're diving into 5 fun brain games specifically tailored for seniors. These games are not only enjoyable, but also scientifically proven to boost memory, focus, problem-solving skills, and overall mental agility. Whether you're looking to sharpen your own mind or help a loved one stay engaged, these activities are easy to learn, adaptable to different skill levels, and perfect for incorporating into daily routines. Stay with us until the end, because we'll also share tips on how to make these games more engaging, where to find resources, and how to turn them into opportunities for social connection. By the time you finish watching, you'll have everything you need to keep your mind or the minds of those you care about active, sharp, and vibrant. Now, let's get started. Game 1. Sudoku, the number puzzle that keeps you sharp. If you've ever picked up a newspaper or browsed through puzzle books, chances are you've come across Sudoku. This classic number placement game has been a favorite among puzzle enthusiasts for decades, and for good reason. Sudoku isn't just entertaining. It's an excellent workout for your brain, challenging logic, concentration, and pattern recognition. What is Sudoku? Sudoku is a grid-based puzzle consisting of 9 rows, 9 columns, and 9 smaller squares, called boxes. The goal is to fill each row, column, and box with numbers from 1 to 9 without repeating any number within the same row, column, or box. Some numbers are pre-filled as clues, and your job is to deduce the missing ones based on logical reasoning. Why it works. Sudoku engages several key cognitive functions. Problem solving. Players must use deductive reasoning to figure out which numbers fit where. Memory. Remembering which numbers have already been placed helps strengthen short-term memory. Focus. Completing a Sudoku puzzle requires sustained attention, which improves concentration over time. For example, Mary, a 72-year-old retiree, started solving Sudoku puzzles during her morning coffee routine. At first, she found them challenging, but after a few weeks, she noticed improvements in her ability to focus and solve everyday problems. "It's like my brain feels sharper," she says. "And I love the satisfaction of completing a tough puzzle." How to get started. If you're new to Sudoku, begin with easier puzzles labeled beginner or easy. As you gain confidence, gradually move to harder levels. There are plenty of free resources available online, including printable puzzles and mobile apps. For those who prefer traditional methods, Sudoku books are widely available at bookstores and libraries. Tips for success? Start small. Focus on one section of the grid at a time instead of trying to solve the entire puzzle all at once. Use pencil marks. Write down possible numbers lightly in each cell to keep track of options. Take breaks. If you feel frustrated, step away and return later with fresh eyes. By incorporating Sudoku into your daily routine, you'll not only enjoy the thrill of solving puzzles, but also give your brain the exercise it needs to stay sharp. Game 2. Crossword puzzles. Expand vocabulary while boosting memory. Few activities combine education and entertainment quite like crossword puzzles. These word-based challenges have been around for over a century and remain a staple in newspapers, magazines, and digital platforms. They're especially beneficial for seniors because they engage language skills, memory recall, and critical thinking, all essential components of maintaining cognitive health. What are crossword puzzles? Crossword puzzles consist of a grid of white and black squares. Clues are provided for words that intersect horizontally, across, and vertically, down. Solving the puzzle involves filling in the correct words based on the given hints. Why they work? Crosswords target multiple areas of the brain. Vocabulary building. Regularly encountering new words enhances verbal fluency. Memory recall. Answering clues often requires retrieving information stored in long-term memory. Pattern recognition. Identifying how letters fit together improves spatial awareness and problem-solving. Take Robert, a 76-year-old grandfather, who began doing crosswords with his wife every evening. Initially, he struggled with some of the trickier clues, but over time, he noticed his vocabulary expanding and his ability to recall names and facts improving. We laugh when we get stumped, he says, but it's amazing how much we learn along the way. How to get started. Choose puzzles suited to your skill level. Beginners might prefer simple themes or themed crosswords. For example, movies, history, while advanced solvers can tackle cryptic or challenging grids. Many websites offer free daily puzzles, and subscription services provide access to curated collections. Make it social. Invite friends or family members to join in. Working on a crossword together fosters teamwork and creates opportunities for bonding. Plus, discussing answers can spark interesting conversations and shared memories. Game 3. Chess. Strategic thinking meets mental agility. Chess is often hailed as the ultimate test of strategy and foresight. While it may seem intimidating at first glance, this timeless board game offers immense cognitive benefits, making it an ideal activity for seniors seeking to challenge their minds. What is chess? Chess is a two-player game played on an 8x8 checkered board. Each player controls 16 pieces: pawns, rooks, knights, bishops, a queen, and a king, with the objective of capturing the opponent's king. The game requires careful planning, tactical maneuvers, and adaptability. Why it works? Chess stimulates various cognitive domains. Strategic planning. Players must think several moves ahead, enhancing forward-thinking abilities. Memory. Recognizing patterns and recalling past strategies strengthens both short and long-term memory. Concentration. Maintaining focus throughout a game improves attention span and mental endurance. Consider Helen, an 80-year-old former teacher who rediscovered her love for chess during a community center event. She joined a local club and quickly became passionate about the game. Chess keeps me sharp, she explains. Every match is different, so I'm always learning something new. How to get started. If you're new to chess, start by learning the basic rules and piece movements. Online tutorials and beginner-friendly apps can guide you through the fundamentals. Joining a chess club or playing with friends adds a social element and makes the experience more enjoyable. Adaptations for beginners. Play with fewer pieces to simplify the board. Use guided modes and apps that suggest moves and explain strategies. Celebrate small victories to build confidence and motivation. Chess isn't just a game, it's a mental workout that rewards patience, persistence, and creativity. Game 4. Memory matching games. Train your brain with visual challenges. Memory matching games are simple yet highly effective tools for improving recall and visual processing. Whether played solo or with others, these games involve flipping cards or tiles to find matching pairs, requiring players to remember locations and sequences. What are memory matching games? These games typically feature a set of cards or tiles laid face down. Players take turns flipping 2 items at a time, aiming to uncover identical pairs. Successfully matched pairs remain face up, while mismatched ones are turned back over. Why they work? Memory games target specific cognitive skills. Short-term memory. Recalling tile positions boosts working memory capacity. Visual processing. Identifying patterns and details enhances observational skills. Attention to detail. Focusing on subtle differences improves precision and accuracy. For instance, Susan, a 74-year-old grandmother, plays memory games with her grandchildren. Not only does it bring joy to their visits, but it also gives her a sense of accomplishment. I used to struggle remembering things, she admits, but now I notice I'm quicker at spotting matches. Game 4. Memory Matching Games. Train your brain with visual challenges. Memory matching games are simple, yet highly effective tools for improving recall and visual processing. Whether played solo or with others, these games involve flipping cards or tiles to find matching pairs, requiring players to remember locations and sequences. What are memory matching games? These games typically feature a set of cards or tiles laid face down. Players take turns flipping 2 items at a time, aiming to uncover identical pairs. Successfully matched pairs remain face up, while mismatched ones are turned back over, and retaining information. How to get started. Physical card sets are readily available, or you can download digital versions on tablets and smartphones. Many apps allow customization, such as adjusting difficulty levels or choosing themed decks, animals, landmarks, etc. Add variety. To keep things interesting, try variations like increasing the number of tiles, adding time limits, or introducing wildcard cards that change gameplay dynamics. Game 5. Jigsaw Puzzles. Piece together fun and cognitive benefits. Jigsaw puzzles are a delightful way to engage the mind while creating beautiful images. From landscapes to abstract designs, these puzzles cater to diverse interests and skill levels, making them accessible to everyone. What are jigsaw puzzles? Jigsaw puzzles consist of interlocking pieces that form a complete picture when assembled. Sizes range from a few dozen pieces for beginners to thousands for advanced puzzlers. Why they work. Jigsaw puzzles activate multiple brain regions. Spatial awareness. Fitting pieces together enhances understanding of shapes and relationships. Patience and perseverance. Completing a puzzle teaches resilience and determination. Fine motor skills. Handling small pieces improves dexterity and hand-eye coordination. John, a 78-year-old retired engineer, spends hours assembling jigsaw puzzles. It's meditative, he says. When I focus on finding the right piece, I forget about everything else. And when the puzzle's done, it feels like a real achievement. How to get started. Choose puzzles based on complexity and personal preference. Large piece puzzles are great for beginners, while intricate designs challenge experienced solvers. Group projects with family or friends add a collaborative twist. Final thoughts. A sharper mind is within reach. Engaging in brain games is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to maintain cognitive health as you age. Whether it's the strategic depth of chess, the linguistic challenge of crosswords, or the visual stimulation of jigsaw puzzles, there's a game out there for everyone. The key is consistency. Regularly incorporating these activities into your routine ensures maximum benefit. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share which of these 5 games resonated most with you. Are you ready to try something new? Your thoughts inspire us to keep creating content that empowers and uplifts. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. Together, we can build a community of seniors thriving in their golden years. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.